This island isn't just a place, it's a defining moment in time. And for me, well, it's frozen. It's always frozen to that moment when I first made eye contact with a T-Rex.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. And as you can see from the beginning there, we're in Jurassic Park. Now I've been messing around with this game for a while, and I've unlocked the ability to have unlimited resources, and I thought that would be a lot more interesting than watching me fail, which is a current thing that happens in most of my videos at the minute, is me dying. But on this I thought, you see the dinosaurs, you see me build my own park, and we'll have a bit of fun with it, especially when I don't have to wait for money. So I can only use the things I've currently unlocked, which is fine because I've unlocked most of the guest facilities except the fossil zone. Most of the operations, I think, yeah, all of those. And I'm still doing dinos, but I've got some pretty interesting dinos anyway. So we'll get it started. We'll see what we can come up with, and see what we can do. So here we have our entrance. So we need some power, but I don't really like the guests to be able to see the power supplies. Let's see how much room we have. It's not that great. Some of the maps are actually bigger than that, but we'll see what we can do. If not, we can change it, we can expand. So what we'll do is, I think I want all of the touristy bits. Get rid of this water, make it bigger. This corner. So when you come in, you've got all your hotel and all that sort of lark, and then your gift shops and your food places, and then you get all of the animals and things like that. I think that's the way I want to deal with things. So let's move some of these trees. Come on. So I have recently been to see the new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and if you haven't been yet, I highly recommend it. Absolutely brilliant film, on the edge of my seat from the beginning. It's just outstanding, absolutely outstanding. And I'm trying to figure out how they could do another one, but in a way I kind of hope they don't. I think some films are just left, they should be left the way they are. They've left it on a good bit. I'm happy with it, but obviously if it can make more money, they're going to make more money. Right, so before I put the power in, because there's no guests, we'll just start sticking things down. Right, so I could, no, you don't want to see that from your hotel window. Alright, so we'll put this at an angle in the corner, I think, like that. I love the way you can see things being built. There is a few things in this game that I feel are missing, but they are updating it, you know what I mean, as they go along. They've updated with a few more dinosaurs and things, but there's no water dinosaurs, there's no flying. I think I was looking forward to having a big sort of cage with all the birds and stuff in it. I think that would have been really cool, but like I said, they're still updating it. Right, put emergency shelter near the front. You do need these, especially in the game, if there's a lot of weather problems, and they're good if you get a dinosaur come out, which I have had happen. Right, let's put a restaurant down the side here. Actually, what I think I want is a path that goes straight down, and then we'll have guests. So we've got gift shop. Let's go in a little bit so we see what's going on. Alright, straighten you up. No, it's not going to do it. There you go. Well, that'll be better. That'll be enough. So we need a path going from... No! There you go. Don't... just leave it like that. That's fine. Right. So we've got the gift shop. Let's put down the fast food. So I won't be doing this for too long. We will get straight into some dinosaurs. Just want to have all this fiddly stuff out of the way, so we can not have to worry about it later. So arcade. And if I get all this stuff here, oh, that's not right, then don't have to worry about doing it later, and then we can literally just leave it. So that was the arcade I just put down, right? No, toy shop, the bar. Let's see, glow shop. Come on, snap on. That'll do. I think I may have put this path at a slight angle, which is my bad. My bad. There you go. So that's the bowling alley, and the restaurant, which goes that way. Come on. There we go. They're not completely straight, but that's fine. We also have, is it in here? Operations, here we go. The Innovation Center, which is just this big ass building. It's pretty cool. Right, so we'll put that, let's face it this way. So you pass it as you go to the hotel. We also have the science, nope. Oh, security center. Be helpful. Make people feel safe. Have some security. Like that. Trying this, like that. Not that you need the other ones, but we'll do it anyway. What was I looking for again? My mind, it wanders. Nope. So I'm sure Science Centre. There you go. I'll put one of these in as well. Obstruction. Terrain constraints. No. Let's put it over here. Like that. Alright, so we've got all the bitsy bobs at the beginning. Let's put in some power. What did I just press? The wrong button. Alright, so I think this is closed. Oh, closed park. I thought that would just stop there. Help! Right, let's put a power supply in here. Medium power station. Stick it up the back here. Right, so now what I need, stick one of these here. So we need one of these obviously to generate power for the park, and then we'll put down a little one over here, which will then power the hotel. Hopefully that should power everything, and then we've got all of this room over here to have some dinosaurs. Right, let's get building. So what we got over here? Got a nice little crack here. So I think we'll have something over here. Maybe I do have the Indominus Rex. That's right. I might leave that for another video, just to you know, have something to bring you back. What we got here? Right, let's put this here. I think what we'll do is we'll start with some Velociraptors. Everyone's favourite. I sure as hell love them. They haven't put in blue. You can change the colour of the dinosaurs. They've got the whole genetics stuff in it, which I think is really cool. Let me see how big they are. I always forget to put a gate in. So when you got to refill the feeders, you can never get in there to do it. So let's turn this. So I want this sort of at the side really, but I think I've snookered myself here. So let's go demolish this bit here, and let's build. Where's the edge? Is that the edge? Like that. Straight along like that, and hopefully we can now put that on there. There you go. Right, because I want a viewing station here. I don't want that to be blocked. Like that. It's pretty cool. And then we want one up high, so you can see even further. Right, let's connect some roads. I like my curved roads. I don't know why. I just think they look good. Right, let's get rid of this so I can see what I'm doing. Right, so I'm liking the fact they've got a lot of water in here, but I think that might be too much. Because you want to keep them happy and comfortable, otherwise you're going to have some breakouts. I'm not going to put the food in there because it activates. You can deactivate it, but you may waste the first one. Oh, requires path. Let's connect you from there then. There we go. Oh, output 80. Nice. I've just unlocked that size of a power station. So that's a nice surprise. Right, let's put in, nope, this one. So we'll just do that in the middle. People don't care, they're not going to get electrocuted. If they do, they should control their kids. Right, there we go. Let's put power there. Let's work our way along the edge here. Let's connect up. Right, so when that's connected with power, we'll then start breeding our raptors. Right, let's put in some incubate speed, success rate. Cool, so what's this? Oh, yeah, they've got no path connected, so these are all pathed up. Yep. So 4. This hasn't got a path to it. Are you serious? Brilliant. I've put the clothes shop the wrong way around. Right, let's turn this. Wait, I've gone past it, haven't I? Where is it? Bar? Clothes shop. Sure I saw it connect then. Ah, not that angle. There you go. Right, sorted. 3. Now this needs a path, but I'm thinking I might build another place here. So let's do that. Let's go along the back wall here, along the power lines. And I love, even though, so you get more amount of money through the rating of the dinosaur, and the herbivores do not get a lot of money. So if you're doing this, so one of the maps you're in a minus and you had all these buildings that were unnecessary, so all I did was I sold all the buildings and I had, you know, quite a good amount of money, and I chose just to buy one dinosaur, but it was a T-Rex, and that T-Rex was generating enough money per minute, yes, for me not to have to worry about, wait, let's change one of these to capacity. There you go. What do you mean hatchery offline? There is a path to it. Have I done that wrong again? Oh, you mean connected to the... Right, let me do this quick and then we'll connect that up and then we can start doing our bloody... Well, that's annoying. That threw me off there. Obstructed, obstructed, obstructed. Well, give me something. Oh! Yeah, so the T-Rex gave me enough per minute that, you know, it was a one dinosaur I need, but you would need a lot of herbivores to get that sort of money coming in per minute. Which is annoying because some of the herbivores are excellent. Absolutely excellent. But people just don't want to see them. They're not interested. Oh, let's do that. Path. Right, so we've got viewers. So I'm going to put a load of herbivores in here. So we'll have herbivore, we'll have carnivores, put probably another herbivore on this side, and then we'll keep doing it like that. So you've got a bit of variety. If you keep them happy, they're not going to break out, whether they're next to something they could eat or not. They're not that fussed. Right, let's build a path on the side. Go past that. Right. Let's get rid of these trees. So what I do is I normally take all the trees and stuff out of the pens that the dinosaurs are in and then add it back in once the dinosaurs are alive, because you don't know if they're going to appreciate that. And especially when you get like the Indominus Rex, you want to keep those things happy, because if they break out, you got some lawsuits in your hand, and those things ain't cheap. So keep that in mind. I like to make the visitors walk. No, I build them on a rail, but I find them really ugly. They're not pretty things. Like, they're really in the way when you're trying to look around and do things. Let's put one of these in. Can I put it on over this side? Ah, yes. Right, let's go along. You can put these through the pens, but I don't like to do that. Just think it's a pain in the ass, you know what I mean? Like, dinosaurs don't want to see that shit. Right, am I over my budget of electricity? Because that would not surprise me. Yeah, unused power. Right, let's output. I will build another one. Outage protection. I don't have to worry about the cost, so I'm not going to put that on there. Right, let's get some. Right, now I'm just going to mutate the hell out of these because I have to worry about money. So let's give them a different colour. So as you can see where it says rating, the higher the rating, the more money they're going to generate. And like the traits don't, I mean, you can read them, and like this guy's just going to have bones of steel. He's basically the Wolverine version, the Raptor version of Wolverine, but it gives him a higher rating, and that's what I'm interested in. Oh, but it has give his viability 1%, which I think happened last time. So the viability is when you're trying to breed them. Oh, we don't have to worry about money anyway. Now let's keep them natural. In the game I would look at this to increase their rating. Yeah, if they've got 0% viability, they're just going to fail straight away. That's the success of them being incubated. So let's get raptors. You have to make more than one raptor. If you've only got enough money to make one, do not make it, because they're a social creature within their own group, and if there's one of them, they get really annoyed and they're going to break out and they're going to eat some of your people. So we'll leave that. Right, we need a, where is it? not security center. Expedition center, fossils, research, ranger station. Right, these are the guys that will go and they will fill up the food, and they will go medicate the dinosaurs if they get sick. So you need one of those, and then you will also need the helicopter, the ACU. There you go, ACU center. And these guys, if they get out, these are the guys that will go tranquilize them, collect them, and then they will put it back, put the dinosaurs back in their pens. So they are really helpful as well. Don't know why that lowered the ground, but it did. There we go. Right, so we've got those three in there. Let's get some herbivores. So I want to have some dinosaurs in the park before the video ends. So this is the herbivores I've got at the minute that I've managed to unlock. I haven't had one of these yet. I'm not even going to attempt to read that title out. And I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one that can't pronounce these names after watching a few people on YouTube do these videos. So what I'm going to do, I'll have one of those. Actually, I'll do two of those because I think they're a social animal as well. I've got upgrades. Capacity. Actually, let's do, for the herbivores, let's do double capacity. So I can have 4 going. These guys here, you need about 5 of them for them to be happy. Otherwise, it's not going to go well. Where is the guy that I just unlocked? Or did I not unlock him? Oh no, I don't think I've unlocked him yet. Triceratops. Everyone loves a Triceratops. Let's go with that. Right. Good stuff. So where is my power outages coming from? I need to make another power station. Let's just do it now. Get out of the way. Let's put it next to this one. Put the entrance at the front. Like that. Put that up there. Thank you. Put the road on. Sorted. Right, we got some dinosaurs. Let's open up the park so they can start arriving. We've got everything for them, that's fine. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Right, let's release our first raptor. So you get a little video like this for each time you release a dinosaur. That's just cool. The models for the dinosaurs are absolutely spot on. And it makes you feel like a kid every time you release a dinosaur. Yeah, see that here it says social. They've got enough forest, they've got too much forest, too much grassland. Water, I need to put food in there. Let's release these other 2 before he starts getting annoyed. And this one. Right, let's put the food in. Go. So we get the feed out, which it gives them more like their vitamins and things like that. But I always think that's not very entertaining. So let's stick a goat in. And that'll release a goat and they'll chase it. This is a pretty nice natural pen. I didn't have to put anything in and the water's good. Make sure you remember to put the water in. I did that and a dinosaur kept getting sick. I could figure out why, and it's because I'd forgotten to put the bloody water in there. That does affect them. Right, let's release our Triceratops. Come on out of there. That's just so cool. So cool. Come on, show me your doodads. So sure, he needs more forest. Grassland, there's loads of course. Right, let's put in... Give me some trees. Let's go back here. So I like to put the trees at the back because you want to be able to see them, but they like their trees. Put it on here so you can't see the power lines, but yeah, everything's good. Right, let's open this one. Yeah, let's have a look at this guy. So once he's come out, the other one will be released. I should have all 3 of my raptors in here. So sometimes you come over and they're talking to each other. It's absolutely brilliant. There you go. Excellent. Seriously, you feel absolutely like a child when you're playing this game. Like when you first find out about dinosaurs. Look at this guy. So cool. His little mouth. Hello. Oh, that's not much of it. Alright, so yeah, you need some more of these. I might make another one. They've also got a population. If there's too many creatures inside the pen, that'll make them agitated as well. But luckily with the herbivores, you can have quite a lot of them. Of certain species, there's still species. You put them together, even herbivores, they don't like it. They ain't gonna get on. Let's put some upgrades on this building. I always forget to do the upgrades until I need them. Right, reload speed, accuracy. The helicopters are useless at firing, so make sure you get the accuracy boost. Because I tell you, if you got a raptor loose, they won't be able to hit it. Just as much as I'll probably be able to hit it. Right, let's fill up our station. Let's change the paint. So the only thing that is missing that really annoyed me from here is that they haven't got the old style from the first movie. Couldn't believe it. Like, you'd think that would be the first thing they put in. No, not add a task. I want to drive it. Let's go for a little... Oh no, I know what I did. 1 second. What I always do, I forget to put a door on. Like I said, and I haven't put any food things in. Come on, guy, get with it. So put one there, put one there, put one there. Right, so is this guy... No, he still needs more, which is why I'm glad I've got 2 more cooking. Yeah, 60. Hopefully... we'll be alright, and there'll be... Let's get this guy again. Let's go for a drive. So this is a nice feature as well, where you can... I would like it if you could take over the people as well. That would be very cool. So you can... Because I haven't unlocked it, which I will do in a future video, is the gyrosphere, and you can go inside that. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let's go have a look. Some raptors. So you can take pictures of them. Gives you extra money. You can't just keep taking the picture over and over again. You will get a decrease in money for just doing the same thing over again. But you can get them feeding, drinking water. Look at him run. Ooh. Go release these guys before the others get antsy. Right, just before we finish the video, let's get ourselves a big dinosaur. Let's go with the Diplodocus. We'll end on that big bastard. So this is all the stuff here that for the guests. There could be more. I think it's a little bit... You can go into each of the buildings and you can change what they're buying for extra money, and you can change how much they cost and things. Then if you've got extra money, get a dinosaur. Don't worry about these until you got enough money coming in per minute. Oh, I can't even bring it up. That you don't have to worry, because they're just not worth it. There's not a big enough money coming in from them. They're just there for the look, I think. That's why I just wanted to... Sorry, I keep getting that. Yeah, that's why I don't really put them in until like the last minute. But get your meat eaters if you want money. Meat eaters is the way to go. Oh man, look at this. Like... Right, where did I... There it is. Let's Go say hello. Where are you guys? Oh, so cool. The only thing as well, I would like if they could put in that you can have like male and female, because you always have to incubate through those machines, like so you don't get to see like infant dinosaurs or anything like that. But you know, that might be a future update that they're planning, because that has its own risks. You know what I mean? Like, child dinosaurs have their own things they want to do, so I think that'd be a nice sort of dimension to the game. But they've got to put in, I was hoping for that big water tank, or making the big, you know, lake for that huge water dinosaur to go in. Hopefully people have been saying the same thing and they'll do it, and going inside the big bird cage. We'll just have to wait and see. It's only come out for a few weeks. They've already done an update, which is good. It was sort of surprising. But we'll see. I may be surprised and it come out sooner than later. But we'll just get this. How much this dinosaur on? 4%. We'll get him coming out. He has a different feeder, which is weird. I thought he would eat from the trees, but you have to give him one of these, and all it does, it's just like a tree. So I mean, but you would have thought like all the forests and stuff would feed him as well, but no, you have to put them in. And then they're happy. Like, I'd like to see what goes in these buildings as well. For the weather, like I said about that happens, you can get storm defense systems, because I've had a tornado on one of the missions and it will ruin, I mean, it tore up all the fences of my enclosures, and luckily all the people were in the defense bunkers, but I had raptors and T-Rexes and things running everywhere, and it was not fun. Well, it was fun, but like I'm sure the guests didn't find it as amusing as I did. So it's good to have a few of these around, because obviously they're going to have to run all the way back to the front. So if you've got a cage is broken, the dinosaurs hesitate for a second. So you've got enough time to, if you click on it, it says open all shelters, and you just open them up and just get as many people in them shelters as possible. Because like I say, if you got those lawsuits, oh man, they ain't cheap. They are not cheap. But we've got a good amount of people. We've got, we find out we got a rating. Poor variety. Well, we've only just started. They're lucky we even opened the doors, but we wanted some guests coming in. And these are other levels. I haven't unlocked this one yet, but I've been going back and trying to get as many and finish the missions where you get all the different equipment and all the different. I haven't put a research center because there's no point putting a research center down. Because, well, actually, if we want fossil center, research, not research center, fossil center, I'll stick one of those down, because then we can start sending out people. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll do it in the next video. But here we go. Oh. No, what am I doing? What's going on here? Let's get a look at the big guy. Now that is cool. I can't remember if these are social creatures. I don't think they're that bothered. Look at him. Ruined. I think I'm having problems with my saving, which is why that keeps coming up. sometimes you don't see it for ages, and then sometimes it does. So I think there's still a few bugs with that. Yeah, see, look, they're not fussed. You can have a few of them, but if you just want one on their own, they're fine. But oh man, look at it. That is so cool. Yeah, very cool. Right guys, so we're going to leave it with him, and hope you enjoyed it, and you come back for the second video when we'll put a T-Rex, maybe Indominus Rex, maybe one of them. I'll save one for another video. But if you want to see other dinosaurs, or you want to see me do some of the missions and see me get torn up by a tornado, you know, leave a message in the comments, and I'll try my best. But like and subscribe, hit that button. I appreciate it. It shows me that you want to see more and I'm doing something right. And till the next video guys, have a good day. See you later.